Hello, my lovely, smart and intelligent learners. Today in mathematics, we'll be looking at correction to revision 3 on examination. Number 1, how much will Mrs. Brenda buy 20 books if 10 books cost 5,000 naira? So 10 books cost 5,000 naira. That means 10 books equals to 5,000 naira. So 20 books equals to an unknown money represented with M. So M equals 5,000 over 1 on the right hand side. And then we take the reciprocal of books that we have on the left hand side of the equation sign to give us 20 over 10. Cut our 0, that's divided by 10 into 10 is 1. Cut the 0 in the numerator, 20 into 10 is 2. And so the number of books M equal to 10,000 naira. Remember, this is a direct proportion. Increase in books have caused increase in money. All right. Number 2, how long will it take 7 women to sweep an environment if it took 42 minutes for 2 women to finish sweeping the same environment? So 2 women equal to 42 minutes. So it took 42 minutes for 2 women. So 2 women equals to 42 minutes, and then 7 men will be equal to an unknown time t. So t equals to what we have on the right hand side, that's 42 over 1, times this time you write what you have on the left hand side, 2 over 7. So 2 women over 7 women. 7 into 7 is 1, and 7 into 42 is 6. And so the unknown time t equals to 6 times 2, that's 12 minutes. This is an indirect proportion because 2 women are to sweep an environment, they used 42 minutes. If 7 women wants to do the same work, they will use less time. So increase women, less the time. All right, number 3, if 1.5 yards of clothes cost 20,000 naira, what would be the cost of 3¾ yards of clothes? All right, this time we have 1.5 yards equals to 20,000 naira, and then 3¾ yards equals to unknown money M. So M is going to be equal to what we have on the right hand side, that's 20,000 over 1 times, take the reciprocal of the yards in the left hand side of the equation sign, and that will give you 3¾ over 1.5. Okay, first of all, you draw your line there, a very long one, and then write your 20,000 over 1, then times. For the numerator, we change to an improper fraction. So 4 times 3 is 12 plus 3, 15 over 4. So that's written as 15 from the numerator over 4 goes to the denominator. And then the denominator 1.5 change to improper fraction. So we have 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Start writing from the denominator. That's 3 over 2. So write 3 on the denominator and then over 2. So instead of saying over 2, where you take it up to the numerator and write your 2. So it becomes 2 over 3. So we've taken the reciprocal there. Let's cut. 3 into 3 is 1, 3 into 15 is 5. 2 into 2 is 1, 2 into 4 is 2. And then 2, the last 2 in the denominator, into 2 is 1, and 2 into 20,000 is 10,000. And then our unknown money will be 10,000 times 5, which is 50,000. Again, this is a direct proportion. Increase in the yards of clothes you buy will cause increase in money. So if you want more yards of clothes, then you need more money. All right, correction number 4. 27 men built a house in 9 months. How many men will be needed to build the house in 3 months? 27 men, 9 months. So 9 months, it took 27 men to build that house. So 9 months equals to 27 men. So if we want it in 3 months is going to be equal to an unknown number of men, n. So n equals to 27 men over 1 times 9 over 3. You take you write exactly what we have for months on the left hand side of the equation side. That's 9 over 3. 3 into 3 is 1. 3 into 9 is 3. So 3 times 27 will give you 81 men. So that is an indirect proportion. It takes less days or less months right now. Rather, if you reduce the month from 9 to 3, then you need to increase the men that will do the job to build the house. And now there is a little correction here. Instead of 2 months, I changed it to 3 months because we cannot have a fraction of men. Okay, that's a mistake on my part in the question. To kindly take to this correction. Thank you for your understanding. And let's move to the last correction. Number 5. A saloon car uses 5 liters of petrol for every 120 kilometers. For how many kilometers will it use 15 liters of petrol? All right, so we have for 5 liters, we are making use of 120 kilometers. So 5 liters costs 120 kilometers. Then 15 liters will use an unknown number of distance d. So d is equal to 120 kilometers on the right hand side. Note we always write what we have on the right hand side. And then you take the reciprocal of the one on the left hand side. This time, at times, if it is indirect, you do not take the reciprocal. But if it's direct, we take the reciprocal. That's 15 liters over 5 liters. So 5 liters into 5 liters is 1. And 5 liters into 15 liters is 3. And so the unknown distance, d, will be 360 kilometers. Of course, if you just have 5 liters in your car and you go 120 kilometers, if you increase the number of liters in your car, then you can go a longer distance, and that will give you 360 kilometers. So more fuel, more distance that can be covered. All right, kindly send your answers and your working correction to my WhatsApp number on 090-989-322-34. Thank you.